So this sample, for example, carbon nanowires are conducting, right? So they're good to look into this SEM. But if we have some organic samples, like for example the butterfly wing, or the next thing that we're gonna look at.
Abdon?
Yes, hi.
Before we see this next sample or two,
yes,
would you please tell us what's the big deal of seeing something at this magnification? So what? I mean, it's very interesting, very informing and entertaining, but what's the value of it?
Yes, well, in this case for carbon nanowires or carbon nanotubes, for example, depending on the size of these materials, the properties change drastically. To give an example, for example, graphene, right? Graphene is exactly the same as the graphite from your pencil, but instead of being aggregated in a big chunk of material, you can have single atom layers, right? And similar to that, you can have carbon nanotubes that are single wall. If you can control the size of those materials, you can have, for example, extreme electrical conduction for graphene, right? They got the Nobel Prize in physics, for example, right? And of course, the only way of fabricating materials this small is if you have a way to characterize it, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna know what you have in there. For example, one of the issues that we're having in my research right now with this squid protein, right? This protein assembles into crystals. So you have a semi-crystalline structure, and these crystals, they are like 2 to 3 nanometer inside. They're very small. And what happens is they're so small that the density, like the material is very populated with these crystals. And what that does is it gives it a huge mechanical strength in the gigapascal model of stretch. So it makes it as good as other synthetic cross-linked polymers. But the only way that you can predict and the only way that you can program the properties of a material is if you can fabricate it, but second, of course, if you can measure it. Otherwise, you have no control over your process and your structure or material. Does that make sense, more or less?
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, in Spain we say that it's like you're trying to kill a fly with a shotgun while blindfolded, right?
Yes.
You need a miracle to to kill the fly. But this SEM and these nano characterization tools gives us the ability to get the fly and to really control all the parameters of the process.
Very good. Thanks.
Okay. So if that's good, we can go to the next sample. We have another volunteer?
Yep.
All right. What's your name?
Ayaz.
Can you repeat that, sorry?
Ayaz.
Ayars. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so this sample that we have here is a lotus leaf. So it happens with the lotus leaf, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but lotus leaves, they're very hydrophobic. So it's a mechanism they have to clean themselves, right? Because their area is so big that they accumulate a lot of dust, so then they cannot get as much sunlight as they will have, right? So when it rains, the water droplets just roll off the leaf. And what happens is they take all the dust particles, and it's a self-cleaning plant, which is very cool. So does anyone of you know why this happens?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look. Okay, cool. Let me refocus real quick here. Okay, do you see in here that there is a? Do you see, you guys, in here that there are different bumps? Like, I'm gonna move the mouse like this, here, here, here. They're like pimples on the surface, right? They have like micron-sized bumps on the surface, right? So what happens if the surface is rough? It can trap some air bubbles, right? Think of it as a big carpet or like a fakir. You know these fakirs that they lie in a bed of nails? So because of all the nails in there, the fakir doesn't really touches the, I mean, it's an equivalent, right? In that case, it's a pressure issue. In this case, it's wetting, but it doesn't. In this case, the water don't get through the bottom. But also, if you keep increasing, you'll see. If you keep increasing the magnification, if you zoom in a little bit more, you'll see that there's these bumps are not the only thing that keep the water away. So you can try to pick a different spot and zoom in. Okay, we see something in there, right? Maybe, okay, let's try a bit higher. Let's try 10K, 10,000 X. Okay. We're not seeing it right in here.